Hi everyone, it's Brigitte Limbanda here. I've got two interesting live streams coming up. One will start at the top of the hour, that is at 5 p.m. GMT plus 2. And the first one is a conversation with my co-host Mary E. Jackson. Mary co-hosts the Writers Corner live show with me, and we've recently launched another one called Special Needs.tv, which focuses on special needs education and information. Now, when we have children, we all want things to go perfectly, but life isn't perfect and things don't always work out the way that we hope it to be. And so Mary is not only an advocate for her own children who have special needs, but also for other parents and children out there. And so when you first get a diagnosis, and sometimes we don't even get a diagnosis, sometimes the news may blindside us when we get a note from a teacher at school, for example. How do you deal with that? How do you move forward? What are the next steps? How do you meet with the school? How do you make the decision jointly? And how should you do that to protect yourself? And more importantly, to protect your child? What is the process? So we'll dive a little bit into that process of meeting with the school in the event that there is a need for your child to have some form of special education. You know, how do you dive into the topic? What should you record? What should you know going into the meeting? We'll ask Mary all those questions and we'll open that up for conversation. If you are a special needs parent, come and join us in the conversation. Let us know what your experience has been. And if you think that this is a path that you may need to walk, if you're uncertain or whatever, come and join us. It'll be an interesting conversation. So that'll be at the top of the hour, and then 30 minutes after that show ends, we'll have another interesting conversation on the Writers Corner live show. Our guest today will be Mary Larimore. Mary has written about substance abuse, and her book is called 28 Days and Still an Addict. Again, a very interesting topic. Substance abuse is something that occurs across the board, happens in every country, every society. It crosses all kinds of barriers. And so it is a topic that interests us all. It's not even, it's not limited to any type of society. As I said, it crosses all barriers. And so she dives into the fact that sometimes we expect that, you know, our loved ones go into a program for a couple of weeks and they magically should be fixed. Is that the case? Is that expectation? What should we expect? Her book reveals all, but we'll touch a little bit on some of that. So come and join us later. I will post the links in the comments where you can join us live. If you can't join us live today, then do be sure to catch the replay. For now, it's bye from me.